The meaning of the movie. Author Orpheus for Reading for Minutes published 5.03. 2021 updated 5.03. 2021 The main character of the movie has learned about a mysterious series of mysterious murders. The young historian does not understand why all the misfortunes occurred in a small English village with picturesque scenery. Who are all these people? Are the mysterious murders caused by the three witches who reside at Pale Horse Villa? Mark Easterbrook, intrigued by what has happened, begins his own investigation. Only what shocking details will he learn? The movie, Pale Horse, begins dynamically and brightly. Let's try to understand what meaning the director put into this confusing story. The meaning of the movie, Pale Horse. The undoubted advantage of the movie is its special atmosphere. The events of the movie take the audience to beautiful England. 1961, magnificent landscapes, picturesque views. But suddenly there is a murder. And this strange list of names. Are these people alive? What do they have to do with what happened? Too many questions, the answers to which are not easy to find. Each character has their own skeletons in the closet. Just like every person in real life. This is the main point of the movie, Pale Horse. The detective story is rapidly gaining momentum. Under suspicion practically every inhabitant of the village. After all, they are all hiding something, not telling. The young historian does not cause confidence in the locals. They do not take his investigation seriously. The twisted plot gives Passira for reflection. A mysterious crime, a mysterious list, investigations that do not bring any result. Heroes like wandering in a labyrinth. But how to find a way out of this impasse? The finale of the story, Pale Horse, left a special aftertaste. Who would have thought that this character would become a killer? Viewers unwittingly become participants in supernatural events. Sometimes it is so difficult to abstract from familiar things that a person does not have enough strength and time to look around. The meaning of the ending of the movie, Pale Horse. The movie is imbued with mystery and mysticism. The ending of the story was unexpected. The movie is based on the detective work of Agatha Christie. The ending causes vivid emotions in the audience. Visions, hallucinations, dreams. It is almost impossible to draw a line between imagination and reality. Some characters are constantly in their illusory world, they are under the power of their fantasies. Constant fragments of the characters' memories suggest that the heroes cannot escape from their past, cope with their experiences. The villagers pay much attention to the lives of their neighbors. They do not strive to make their existence brighter and more interesting. They like to be in the center of intrigues, scandals, quarrels. And everyone tries to give the other advice, even if no one asks them to do so. In the end of the motion picture, Pale Horse left a certain shade of understatement. Each viewer must independently draw conclusions. Despite the mysticism and the presence of supernatural elements, this story contains life moments. It is important, first of all, to pay attention to yourself and your life. You should not blame others for your failures and blunders. Only you are responsible for your existence. One of the characters cheats on his spouse. He does not love her, but continues to live with her. He betrays not only his companion, but also himself. Why can't he honestly confess his despicable deeds to her? Why do people weave intrigues behind the backs of their loved ones? The movie, Pale Horse, keeps the audience in suspense until the very finale. What intrigue? Who is the murderer? The only goal of the young historian, to get to the truth. Only he realizes that he will have to face the frightening truth. But he has no other choice, because he too is listed in a strange list. 3 female witches are trying to predict the future. Only do any of the residents want to know it? The people around them seem suspicious, repulsed. After watching, viewers stare into the black screen for a long time. Is it really him? How could this happen? There is no unambiguous answer. And the viewers are left alone with their thoughts. If you analyze the whole series of events, everything that happened is formed into a single chain. The beginning and the end connect. It's incredible and intriguing. It is bold and strong. The main idea of the final movie, Pale Horse, is that no one can get into the head of another person and understand the true motives of his actions. What for one is immoral, wrong, for another is considered normal behavior. Motion picture, Pale Horse, will suit those viewers who like to think, analyze, reflect. The plot of the story is so simple and so complex at the same time. Characters speak in riddles, they do not show their real emotions and feelings. So in the usual life, people do not like to spread about their problems. They are afraid of being misunderstood or judged. And they prefer to keep silent and build air castles in their heads. Only to get out of this state, sometimes, it is extremely difficult. People become hostages of their fears and frightening thoughts.